But I will tell you this: I put the entire Geno Bisconte roast up on my Patreon. The Patreon is finally taking off.
Please watch the roast, because that roast was so genius.
Yeah,
because I told you, Kevin Brennan said he couldn't show up.
Yeah.
Matt Mead told Kevin Dombrowski, have him email in his jokes. I'll have Stancil read it. That set the whole tone for a roast that you've never seen before.
There you go.
And Stancil was in there delivering. I absolutely believe that roast would not have been as good had Kevin Brennan come to that roast.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Don't get me wrong.
And he wrote some phenomenal jokes.
It would have been good. It just would have been different. You know what I mean? It would have been.
Kevin Brennan is phenomenal, and he would have delivered his own material.
We
great.
put Briggs on there. We put my new TikTok gig.
However,
it's the in hot water. There you go.
Stancil delivering it, and we all hearing Kevin in our ear as Stancil. Oh my God! And the commentary from Stancil was great.
Fantastic. And of course, see, this all ties together. Because you could have gone two ways during the pandemic, okay? You could have been like Kevin Brennan, who fucking, don't get me wrong, great. I'm not even dragging his fucking show into this, but he was terrified. He didn't want to come out because of COVID. I get it. He's an elderly man. So he's like,
wait a minute. When you say elderly, he's only 60-something.
Yeah, he's elderly.
No,
he's an old.
My great-grandfather died at 109. He was elderly.
Jesus Christ.
109. The elderly is not
in jail. A lot of people don't live that long in jail.
Kevin is going to outlive a lot of people.
But please, fucking misery. Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
he loves company.
What I'm saying is, he fucking is an old 60-some, and he was sitting there. I'm getting off topic, but he didn't want to come. He's like, no, I'm not coming. And then to defend himself, he started the rumor somebody came to the show, died, which is hysterical, which is fucking hysterical.
I'm still wondering if somebody died. I saw a fight at the show. I've never seen anybody. Well, okay, no, that was from your roast.
What do you mean?
No, I was thinking about our shows that we threw in the summertime that Kevin came out too.
Oh no.
Okay,
So the guy sucks bus fare, and Kevin's afraid to go out. And these are the people that fucking are like, well, no, YouTube's great. We love YouTube, and that's the normal thing.
Yeah.
But there's people that live their goddamn lives and say we're going out to a goddamn show, and fucking people that came out to fucking the Dangerfields, Rodney's. Nay Dangerfields this past Saturday for your show.
Yeah,
great fucking time. The band got back together.
Right.
Me, you, Mark
Theobald,
who I fucking love.
God, Mark Theobald. He writes for Tracy Morgan on the OG.
Right. By the way, December 29th, we're doing it again.
Yes, I'm there. Why?
Yeah, you're on the fucking flyer, Larry Beyah.
Anytime I see my face on the flyer, I was like, okay, I gotta go crush it.
Shout out, Filthy Farmer. Thank you so much. So that.
But you was about to land the plane on Kevin.
Well, no, I'm saying Kevin is a YouTube guy. He's great at the YouTube. He loves the fucking YouTube. He fucking excels at YouTube.
Okay.
But fucking, you forget to leave. Like, I'm sure he has a life, but it's like, that's not why I came up to New York. I'm not done with New York. I like being in New York. I like being able to get on stages. I like fucking being in a hub that fucking facilitates, comedy, and you can travel around. You can do it from anywhere.
What do you feel
I'm just not done yet.
What do you feel about, okay, because I love New York. New York is the mecca of stand-up comedy. Here's what I want to ask you. We live in the zeitgeist of Zeit. Well, my tooth, I got to get it fixed on the 13th. But anyway, we live in the zeitgeist of the media. We live like social media. You have to get with it. So Kevin, being as old as he is, like, I think that being older, you kind of like weigh when you start thinking about death or anything like that. So, and then you start thinking about the footprints you're going to leave here. And then you start thinking about your legacy, whatever. And you say, well, okay, the game is changing. So should I be out here on the internet or YouTube or anything? And I think he went with it and said, okay, I can see where I can get more followers or more feedback, because these clubs are what now? Booking their friends.
Right.
These clubs are doing crazy stuff. So it's like you look and you say, well, I can see him going in that lane. However, I think that you got to play by their rules. Like, YouTube will tell you, well, you can't say this, you can't say that. And it's like, oh my goodness, what is this? Like what is this?
Which is insane. But it's not just,
it's for adults.
But not everyone is saying, what is this?
Okay.
It's becoming normalized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, well, like I'll say, whenever I used to get the email from YouTube, it's like, all right, your thing is fine. We can't use it because of this, or, it was you stole this, or you stole this song, or you couldn't use this song for a long period of time. And I would read the letter and be like, all right, whatever. But like when you get the strike, it's like I didn't even be like, oh my God. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Because the more they send letters saying it's okay, the more people are fucking saying, "Oh, I'm good."
Okay, well, let me ask you something.
I'm a good boy.
But here's the deal.
That.
And they do that. But here's what I'm asking.
He said, "Do."
They do.
They do.